Ho ho ho, welcome on Festive Tech Calendar 2024 and welcome in today's video about Microsoft 365 Copilot. But Festive Tech is not only about fun, about tech videos or blogs, it's also about charity. This year we are raising for Beats on Cancer charity, so please visit the page and if you can, please donate. My name is Marcin Siedlicki. I am a Microsoft 365 architect. I work in ISG in Poland. I'm Microsoft MVP. I work with SharePoint, Teams, Modern Workplace. I build business applications and automate processes. You can find me on LinkedIn or on Blue Sky, or you can check my Modern Workplace blog site. So let's switch to our today's video agenda. So 8 ways to simplify your daily tasks. First, create gift lists. This is that time that it's extremely popular topic, so we will go inside into this task and I will show you how you can quickly how you can use Copilot to make that pretty quickly. Then in the same area I will show you how you can create images, Christmas greetings cards using Copilot as well. The next topic, Microsoft Word and how to use a template to create a new document. Next one, formatting options, so how you can ask Copilot to format output as you want. Then 3 topics about meetings, Teams and meetings and Teams. So first one, how you can generate meeting minutes using your own custom template from meetings recording. Then how you can summarize meetings, not one meeting but multiple meetings, past meetings or maybe upcoming meetings, so quickly view of your on your upcoming meetings or past meetings to get some details. The last one about meetings, so how you can create your own custom meeting summary. You can how to deep inside, get some specific details and so on. And the last one, how you can use Copilot to get summaries, key information from videos. So let's switch to task number 1. So I'm in the Copilot window in a Microsoft 365 and I want to create a gifts list. I prepared this prompt. I'm looking for gift recommendation for my team members, and in the last 4 years we had, for example, Lego sets, some portable photo printers, coffee mugs, tabletop games and so on. And please avoid similar items. I want this kind of list, similar items, similar ideas, but not the same. That's very important because I don't want to check if it's already if we use that already or not. And let's check the outcome. Okay, we have a list from the web. Okay, so what's here? Okay, maybe some polo shirt, back warmers, batteries, fast charge wall adapter. Oh, that's pretty interesting. And there's a link for each suggestion, so I can open that website and check maybe details, maybe the direct link to a online shop and so on. And you can personalize, modify this kind of prompt to get what you want in specific form. For example, I'm using main Copilot window, so I'm getting results in this page. But if you do the same in Word, you will get results directly in Word, maybe in a table. Okay, so we have this maybe simple but some kind of a starter. But now I want to create a Christmas greetings card, also in Copilot. Right now you can use Copilot to generate images, there's additional function called Visual Creator, and I can type a prompt, my request to a Copilot. So I want a holiday greetings card, image with Christmas tree with lights and ornaments, and let's see what we will get. And each time Copilot generates 4 images, each one will be a little bit different, and this process required some time. Okay, I got 2 images, but there should be 4, which is a little bit weird, but we are still in preview. But if I open those one, pretty awesome. I love. Which one is better? I don't know. There is some kind of cut. Maybe let's say this one is okay. I can download that one. If I want something a little bit different, maybe ornaments, add maybe with some text, I can modify my prompt, check results again. Okay, it's generating once again, and we will see results. Okay, now we have 4 with text. This one looks great. Okay, I love it. So you can use this generator to quickly create images for your Christmas greeting cards, for your emails. You can also use it as your Teams meeting background or directly in PowerPoint presentations. So let's go to number 3. How to use Copilot in Word to create a new document based on template. Okay, so I have a template in Word for scope of work for IT projects. So we have some sections: scope of work, analysis, development, project products, and so on. And I have another document with requirements for SharePoint intranet. So this file is pretty detailed, a lot of information about functions, features, technical information, and so on. So I want to use knowledge in this document and structure and template from this document to create a brand new file. So now I am in Microsoft Word. I create a blank document. Okay, and on top of the document there is this Copilot icon. So I click on that icon and I can provide information, what I want. So I will show you two different prompts, one very simple and the second one will be more detailed and advanced. So first, create a proposal document based on information from. Now I can select my offer input, so requirements. Use offer template document as a template. So pretty simple, very straightforward prompt. Okay, now Copilot should create our outcome. It's pretty fast. Okay, we have something. Okay, sections are almost exactly the same. Maybe there are too many bullet points, but it keeps more or less the structure. But if I can use more advanced template or maybe prompt. So let's type it again. And we have a lot more information here. So as you can see, now I want my Copilot to act as Microsoft 365 architect to create a proposal document based on requirements. What we have else? I want that this document contain what? Executive summary, project scope and objectives, scope of work. I want a products list in table with those specific columns, assumption section, risk and challenges, conclusion and next steps. And I added also global instructions for entire documents. So use professional language tailored to a business audience, clearly mark content. If there's missing something, so our requirements just cover part of our templates. So propose placeholder, a few things about formatting, so use headings, subheadings and bullet points, and make document as detailed as possible. And I have these two placeholders for my template document, so offer template and the next one requirements document input. Okay, and now waiting for the second. Okay, so now it's a little bit different. So now our final document is some kind of mix between our basic standard template and our prompt. So we have an executive summary, project scope and objectives, scope of work, and now we have all those sections directly from our template. We have our deliverables table with columns, assumptions, risk and challenges, and so on. So using those kind of prompts, so more advanced, extremely detailed, it should be as detailed as possible, then you will get extremely accurate outcomes. Because now I cover every single possible option that I want to get in my generated document. So I don't want for that Copilot discover something, generate something by his own. I want very specific outcome, so I can put that inside my prompt. So now I can maybe enhance this prompt and save it for later for other tasks, similar tasks, or I can use this document as a draft, enhance, modify, and send to the next process stage. Okay, the next option or area is formatting options in Copilot. Okay, let's go to refresh the page. And now I want a quick, so let's start from the basic. Summarize what? Our offer input. I want to summarize this document. As you can see, we have a list with bullet points and numbered list. Okay, great. But summarize again the same document in 6 sentences and use bullet points only. So I can specify outcome, format option for in my prompt. So then I will get exactly this specific formatting. So as you can see, there are 6 bullet points. Okay, so I will copy that again, but now use what? Numbered list. Okay, fantastic. If I want a table, I can ask for a table. Use table, mark all important words. In this case, I should get a table with summary, and important words are marked as in bold, so I can quickly and easily find the most important information in my outcome. So you can use those specific words, so use bullet points, use numbered list, um, use bold to mark specific words or maybe maybe numbers in your text. Very powerful, so use a table. You can also use headings, subheadings to make this text clearly visible and ready to use without any additional formattings, task, and so on. So you can specify, and in every single prompt, if you want outcome in bulleted points, state that in your prompt and you will get bullet points. If you love tables or if you need table, just add this that you want results in the table. Okay, let's switch to Teams, to Microsoft Teams and meetings. Extremely important part of our daily tasks. Everyone loves meetings, but writing notes maybe not so much. But task number 1 from meetings, so create minutes from our meeting. So this is a meeting with recording, so I have a transcript. I use Copilot. I have Copilot license on this account, so Teams created AI notes for me. Those notes are out of the box, ready to use, so I can copy all, maybe some part of it. But those notes are created based on some out of the box template. I can't modify that template. This is embedded, encoded, so I can consume those informations. So each time it will use this very specific template to generate notes. But there is a Copilot icon as well on top right section. I can click, so I'm now in Copilot window. Now it's loading my previous place. There are a lot of different prompts that I tested in the last few days, but I want minutes. I want to create that Copilot create a minutes from this meeting for me, and I want them in very specific format, so I can specify that format here. And so as you can see, prepare a meeting minutes in a tabular format with following sections: meeting title, get that from invite. Okay, now we need to wait a little bit because now it's in generating mode. I want a list of attendees, meeting type, meeting duration, and some short description, so recap of that meeting. Also, I want a number or list of action items if there's anything related to some tasks. Right now, Copilot is creating minutes in required format. So as you can see, meeting title, attendees only 2, meeting time, meeting duration. So those information are from from meeting recording and discussion. Action items, unfortunately there is no action item inside, so empty list. But using this kind of done. Using this kind of prompt, I can quickly get my meeting minutes in my desired format. It's extremely important if you need to follow specific rules, follow specific template in your organization to create minutes from meeting. So using this kind of prompt, you can get information in your own custom format and just copy that maybe to Word, to Outlook, to OneNote, or whatever you need. So let's stay with Teams and go to the next one. The next one, let's switch to Teams, to Teams, but we have, this is my work with a lot of meetings, work week with a lot of meetings from October. So in this case, I want to create a summary from all those meetings. So how to do that? Of course, I can do this manually, reviewing meetings one by one, maybe just making some screenshots and so on, but I want something in a little bit different format. And I want that Copilot will help me with that. So I paste here a prompt. So please analyze my meetings between 14th and 18th of October, display duration of each meeting, and display results as a table. I love tables, so I want a table. Okay. Great. I have 21 meetings. I had 21 meetings. As you can see, there's a table, meeting by meeting, duration, start time, end time, and so on. So I can quickly, and each meeting, this is very important and great feature, each meeting in a table, it's a link to a specific meeting. So if I click on that, or maybe hover mouse on that meeting, I can select summarize related content, maybe ask about this specific recording, if there's a recording, and so on. So I can quickly and extremely easy generate information about past meetings. So we generate some kind of report, but I can do that for upcoming meetings as well. So I can ask Copilot, hey, please summarize my upcoming meetings for upcoming week, for example. Then I will get information what kind of meetings are coming, what kind of category, time, duration, and so on. So I can quickly find meetings, prepare, maybe plan, categorize something, change something, and so on. And the last one about meetings, last scenario. Let's switch to this one. Oh, let's stay with this one. That's a good one, the good example. So we are here with SharePoint e-signatures. I have a recording, but I want something more advanced than simply minutes. So I can ask Copilot to analyze transcript and get any kind of information that is important for me. For example, I want to recap the meeting. Group information in 6 maybe 6 sentences. Group information by speaker. So in this case, I should get information in this very specific format by group by speaker. So let's say let's see. So there are only 2 speakers, so there shouldn't be much information, so we shouldn't wait for too long. Okay, great. So we have grouped outcome by speaker. But I want also, so show me pros and cons of SharePoint e-signatures and format answer as a table. So let's see. Now I should get a beautiful table with pros and cons. Okay, now I get the more detailed information. Okay, we need to wait a few more seconds to get the results. Okay. Great. So I have pros and cons in this specific format. But I can also ask were there any important decisions. I know that this meeting was only about feature review, so there were no important decisions. But if the discussion was about some specific actions and attendees made some decisions, you will get information about that and who made what kind of decision, and also a direct link to this specific point in transcript. So you can compose entire pack all questions, all detailed questions into one prompt, and so I can use this in the, maybe that's not, the window is a little bit small, so it's easier to create such prompt outside, maybe in Notepad. So recap the meeting, group information by a speaker or maybe by a topic. It depends on your needs. So then I can say, I can ask for maybe what a specific attendee said about something, show pros, cons about some specific topic. Yep. Then I can ask for what did John say about, in this case, syntax, were there any important decisions, what's upcoming task, and so on. What's the next, where's the next meeting, or when's the next meeting, and so on. So I can compose my prompt to get very specific, very deep information from the meeting recap. So let's jump to the last topic in this video. So video recap. I have two videos. If you upload the video to OneDrive or to any SharePoint site, SharePoint or OneDrive can do following things for you. Okay, so this is a video about from Microsoft YouTube channel about AI agents in SharePoint and Teams. And so what you can do using Copilot here. You can generate a transcript, and if you have a transcript, then you can use Copilot, because Copilot requires transcript. So I can ask Copilot to summarize the video, maybe list action items. There are some predefined prompts that you can use out of the box. So let's start with summarize the video. Now I should get a quick summary from this video. So as you can see, I get key topics from the video with a direct link for each section. So if I click that one, the video will jump to this very specific point of time where this topic is discussed. So it's a great option if you want to summarize and jump to that specific section in the video. So I can ask anything else. Microsoft suggests a lot of predefined topics, for example, write a bulleted point of key topics, but get that one, maybe summarize options. Maybe summarize agent customization options. Okay, because I want to know more about agent customizations. Okay, so I have more detailed information about agent customization, so maybe adding new files, editing agent details, adding sources. I can also ask, how can I share an agent in SharePoint? So if the information is in that video, I should get an answer. Yep. Create an agent, copy the link, share it in Teams. So using Copilot, you can use any video with transcript as a knowledge base, a knowledge source. So you can use it, ask Copilot to get information, how you can do some specific task, like get information table, bulleted points, lists, etc. So you can get information quickly. So it doesn't matter if it is a document or in this case a video, you will get your information pretty fast. And that was the last part, the eighth scenario, how to use Copilot. So thank you very much for your time and have a great time. Thank you.